My reasons crumble one by one. I had a list of rules to keep, a wall to guard the secrets deep. But then you smiled and all I knew was how my thoughts dissolved for you. I tried to cling to common sense, belonging made its own defense. Your presence broke my every vow, and I don't mind it here and now. I had every reason to say no, but I didn't, couldn't let you go. You turned my logic upside down and lit a fire I couldn't drown. You touched my shoulder, fear took flight. Desire moved into the light. I didn't mean to lose control, but you awakened every soul. I whispered, stop, believed instead. Drawn to the warmth your presence spread. Reason lost the fight it picked. Desire won, so smooth, so slick. I had every reason to say no, but I didn't. You pressed your truth into my skin, and I surrender from within. Maybe your reason isn't right. Maybe heart should take the night. Maybe every no I give is just a fear of how I live. I didn't I shouldn't want the things you give, but craving's how I seem to live. Your eyes ignite a reckless flame, a spark that never stays the same. I try to run from what I feel, but wanting you is raw and real. The truth I fight keeps breaking through. I shouldn't, but I want you. Wanting what I shouldn't want, a fever I can't bear to taunt. I try to hide, but here I stand, a heart that doesn't understand. You touch my arm, defenses fall, a trembling echo through it all. I know the risk, I know the cost, but in your eyes I'm never lost. I whisper warnings in my mind, but they dissolve in every line. Your warmth becomes my only view. I shouldn't, but I need you. Wanting what I shouldn't want, a pull I never can confront. I tell myself to turn away, but all my reasons start to sway. Maybe wanting isn't wrong, maybe it's made me strong. Maybe breaking once more is how I find what's beautiful. too close, too still, too warm. A presence strong enough to transform. Your voice lit through me like a sigh, unraveling every guarded tie. I whispered no inside my head, but every word you left unsaid wove through my veins like something sweet, pulling me closer, incomplete. This is the moment I gave in, the moment temptation pulled me in. I felt my resolve dissolve in your hands, felt my will bending to your commands. Your breath brushed softly on my neck, a subtle call I couldn't check. My heart betrayed the walls I'd built, flooding fast with wanton guilt. You touched my arm, the world stood still. My pulse surrendered to your will. The fear of falling slipped away. Desire chose its own pathway. This is the moment I gave in, when all my warnings grew paper thin. The truth I tried to hide and drew it trembling to your side. I don't regret the letting go. Some truths were meant to finally know. Your hands became the spark I missed, the danger I was born to kiss. I gave in, and I gave in. Your voice enters the dark before your body does, and somehow that's more dangerous. You speak my name like a secret sin, dragging heat across my skin. Your words slip under every thought, pulling out all the things I've fought. I shouldn't lean towards your sound, but my restraint falls to the ground. Your voice drips into my pulse, slow and intimate, a promise I'm not ready to hold, but already crave. There's a hunger under your voice, soft but impossible to ignore. It pulls me closer in the dark until I want nothing more. Every word you breathe becomes a thread I can't destroy. You unravel me completely with the hunger in your voice. Each syllable wraps around my ribs, tightening like a gentle claim. You speak so close, I feel the tremble in your breath, warm, dangerous, and named. The room shrinks. Your heartbeat fills the dark, steady, pulling me closer than the air allows. You tilt your head and the shadows lean, a signal carved in something unseen. Your fingers hover near my hip, a silent air, a tightening grip. Your scent folds into every breath, a velvet heat, a slow caress. I feel your pulse before you touch, a warning wrapped in wanting. The dark grows thick around your voice, and my restraint starts haunting. Your whispers ride my pulse, slow and barely spoken. Every word a trembling jolt, every vow already broken. You draw me deeper into heat, into this quiet aching hush. Tell me why your whispered want feels better than my rush. You breathe along my shoulder blade, a map of every choice I've made. The room tilts gently into you, a gravity I can't undo. Your lips trace promises in air, soft shadows curling everywhere. The darkness bends beneath your hands, rewriting all my careful plans. Your warmth becomes the quiet hook, the one I never meant to look. Your whispers ride my pulse, pulling deeper, pulling slow. I feel your hunger in the dark, a truth I'm not supposed to know. You draw me somewhere past control, where warnings come undone. Tell me why your whispered one outshines everyone. If whispering is danger, then let me fall into the sound. Your breath against my trembling skin is where I want to drown. Closer, closer. Your whisper owns my pulse. I keep my hands within their place, afraid of showing too much grace. But then you lean a little near, and hunger whispers in my ear. I feel my caution fade to dust, replaced by heat and fragile trust. Your lips so close I almost break, a craving I can't overtake. I'm letting the hunger speak, letting my resistance leak. I try to quiet every ache, but you're the one I can't You touch my waist, my pulse, rebels of truth, no careful word dispels. I breathe your warmth into my skin and let forbidden thoughts begin. Your presence stills my last defense. A heap of tender and intense. I feel my reasons melt away as hunger claims its final say. I'm letting nothing final say. I'm letting the hunger speak, letting myself grow weak. Your fire vibrates through my core until I can't resist no more. Maybe hunger is a guide showing what I've kept inside. Maybe speaking from the fire uncovers more than soft desire. Hunger. Take my shadows gather, waiting. You guide me where the shadows lean, a space between the seen unseen. Your voice becomes the quiet thread that pulls me where my fears are shed. Your warmth unravels all my doubt, invites my guarded self to out. I feel my pulse lose its defense to something deep, something intense. In the place where shadows lean in, I let surrender now begin. Your touch rewrites what I conceal, unveiling truths I long to feel. You trace a path along my spine, a spark that shifts the crooked line. My breath betrays what I deny, a longing desperate to comply. Your presence bends the fading light, turning reluctance into night. I follow where your warmth has been, into the shadows leaning in. In the place where shadows lean in, I lose the urge to not give in. You coax the bravery from me in ways no light could ever see. Maybe shadows hold the keys, maybe darkness helps me breathe. Maybe leaning into you is how my heart learns what is true. Maybe shadows hold the keys, maybe darkness helps me breathe. Maybe leaning into you is how my heart learns what is true. Maybe shadows appear. Your eyes pull like an unseen tide of force I'm trying to override, but every time you shift my way, my gravity begins to sway. I tell myself to stand my ground, but all my edges come unwound. Your presence pulls at every seam, a drive that snatches every dream. I'm dragged into your orbit, no matter how I thwart it. You bend the atmosphere I'm in and pull me where you've always been. Your touch rewrites my every thought, a war I never should have fought. You tilt the room with one small glance and I collapse into the trance. Your voice becomes a guiding tone, a signal drawing me alone. I fall into your gravity, a willing lost trajectory. I'm dragged into your orbit, a pull I can't outwit. The closer that you draw me in, the more I crave the deep within. Maybe I was meant to fall, maybe a pull explains it all. Maybe orbit is the place where longing finds its rightful space. Orbit. Claim me. Claim me. A shadow in the doorway shifts. You move like midnight through my mind. The darkness tender and refined. I know your past, I know your flame, yet still how it's your name. Your presence pulls me from control, a gravity that grips my soul. I try to stand on steady ground, but your shadow wraps me round. Your darkness is my surrender, a truth I can't defend or render. I fall into the shade you cast, letting go of what I've grasped. You touch my cheek, the world grows still, a tremble dances through my will. Your secrets flicker in your eyes, a warning dressed in dark disguise. I wanna flee, but then I stay. Your pull rewrites my every way. I lean into the danger's glow, a place my heart already knows. Your darkness is my surrender, a heat that makes me tender. I give my fears into your hands, trusting things I understand. Maybe darkness isn't wrong, maybe it's where I pull begins. You move like shadows through my mind, a touch of heat I can't unwind. I try to keep my distance set, but every look feels like a net. My pulse reacts before my head, a truth I'm learning how to shed. You tilt your smile, I lose the fight, drowning in your hidden light. I'm lost in the pull of you, a force I never could subdue. You draw me in without a sound and lift my heart from off the ground. You brush your fingers down my spine, a simple gesture yet divine. I whisper reasons in my mind, but none are strong enough to bind. Your presence shifts the night to flame, a quiet thrill I can't contain. My body leans before I speak, your gravity makes me weak. I'm lost in the pull of you, a longing rising through and through. I try to resist the undertow, but falling is the only flow. Maybe the pull is how I heal, a truth I'm finally meant to feel. Maybe surrender sets me free, as long as you're the one with me. You looked at me with trembling eyes, a truth too heavy to disguise. I felt the moment shifting slow, a pull that both of us should know.
You breathed my name beneath the light,
a sound that pulled me in tonight.
I tried to brace for what might be, but something overtook me.
A quiet spark began to rise, a tremor neither could disguise. It was the kiss that ended restraint, where wanting erased the self-complaint. We leaned into the trembling air and found our truth was waiting there. Your lips touched mine, the world grew wide, a rush that swept me in its tide. The walls I built fell to the floor, and longing opened every door.
You trembled softly in my hand,
The warmth no logic understands. I felt you melt against my frame and breathe the fire of your name. We stood inside the deep unknown. You felt it like a coming home. It was the kiss that ended restraint, a burst too powerful to tame. The fire we hid came flooding in and washed away our discipline. Maybe restraint was just desire writes the page. Maybe the kiss was destiny, a truth we simply had to see. One kiss, undone. A choice hangs heavy in the air. Your touch is wrong, I know the rule, but wanting you rewrites it all. I breathe you in like breaking vows, a sin I taste between my brows. I try to find the line again, but all I feel is hungry pain. Your whisper tilts my world askew, and I succumb to wanting you. This is the sin I chose, a fire that endlessly grows. I try to walk away in vain, but you eclipse my every strain. Your fingertips become my fall, a risk I crave beyond it all. You steal my will with little force, pulling me off my rightful course. Your voice becomes a quiet plea, undoing every part of me. I feel the guilt but also bliss, a truth ignited by your kiss. This is the sin I chose, a heat beneath my skin that glows. I try to cleanse my will of you, but wanting one as it will do. Maybe sin becomes a light in moments hidden from the night. Maybe desire writes the truth that fear erased in restless youth. This end, this end feels in. Two breaths.
Two breaths, one pour.
You look at me with that hidden flame, the kind that sets my pulse aflame. I tell myself to step aside, but something pulls me to your side.
I feel you tremble when I'm near, a craving you don't wanna hear.
I try to keep my space defined, but you unravel my design.
We fall into the same old strain, a loop of what we can't contain.
Under your spell again, falling where we've always been. We fight the urge but never win, drawn back into the swirling spin. Your hands eyes close, the tremor flows, a truth that tangled history knows. You speak my name so low, so slow, it sparks
your gaze, I lose my ground. Your voice becomes a velvet sound.
All the rules we set slip out of sight. Desire takes control tonight.
We should resist, but here we are.
Two magnets drawn from afar. Under your spell again, caught inside the sweet amen. Every vow begins to bend as we surrender once again.
Maybe it's fate we can't deny.
Maybe a touch rewrites my sky.
Maybe surrender is the truth we find when hearts refuse to stay alive.
Your spell again and late night, barely breathing, you're so close to me. Your shadow tracing outlines only I can see. Every quiet moment pulls me deeper in, like your heartbeat's whisper resting on my skin. And I don't move, don't speak, 'cause you're all I need. Every inch between feels like gravity. Baby, barely's touching, but I feel you pulling on my heartbeat like you mean to. Soft and slow, let the tension overflow. Let the hush between us say what words don't. Oh, you're right here, closer than the air I breathe. Soft light, your fingers drifting near my own. Every tiny motion feels like coming home. No rush, just the warmth of your electricity. Falling into rhythm where our silence sings. And I don't move, don't speak, 'cause you're all I need. Every inch between feels like gravity. Baby, we're barely touching, but I feel you pulling on my heartbeat like you mean to. Soft and slow, let the tension overflow. Let the hush between us say what words don't. Oh, you're right here, closer than the air I breathe. If I lean in, will the world stop turning? If you exhale, will my soul start burning? Tell me with your eyes tonight, you're already falling, don't fight the light. Baby, we're barely touching, but I feel you You move like smoke around my thoughts, tracing every line I thought I fought. Your smile bends the quiet air, a subtle promise hanging there. I swear I try to keep my mind from slipping into that design, but every time your gaze meets mine, the sparks betray the warning sign. Velvet temptation pulling at my skin. You open doors I keep within. I tell myself to step away, but you're the reason that I stay. You lean in slow, like you already know the thoughts I hide, the undertow. My heartbeat quickens near your hand, a rhythm I can't command. I taste the danger in your voice, a threat disguised as perfect choice. My guards unraveling thread by thread, each word you speak inside my head. Velvet temptation wrapping me in heat. You turn resistance to retreat. I try to hold the line so tight, but you keep winning every fight. Maybe I crave the risk you bring. Maybe surrender's everything. Maybe the velvet pull of you is something I was meant to fall into. Take me softly. The shadow touches my throat. Before you do, I feel you writhing like a sin I already chose. Your fingers hover near my jaw, not touching but close enough to rewrite me. The dark bends around your shape like it wants me to fall deeper into the heat you're hiding. I exhale, and you follow it. Your warmth moves up my spine, slow. Slow. A warning dressed as worship. I shiver before you speak, because your silence says more. Your shadow on my throat is louder than my voice. I brace against the wanting, but craving makes the choice. You breathe against my pulse, a promise in the dark. Tell me why your dangerous touch keeps lighting up my heart. You lean in like the night itself, soft pressure claiming territory under my skin. Your lips ghost over places I can't defend, following Your shadow on my throat outweighs every fear. I feel the heat of what you want pulling me near. You trace the dark around my skin, a line I can't rewrite. Tell me why your whispered hunger feels better than the light. If I fall with me, if this is danger, teach me how to want it deeper. Your shadow, your breath, my undress. Do it, do it, do it, do it, my undo it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, my undo it. Do it, 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 do it. A spark, a subtle pull. You enter the room like a shifting tide, a current I can't step aside. Your eyes lock in with quiet claim, a force that moves without a name. I feel the tension building slow, a gravity I can't let go. You bend the space around my frame and whisper here without a flame. I'm caught in your magnetism, lost in this forbidden rhythm. You take my breath with no touch given. I fall into what's unforgiven. You tilt your head, the room shifts too, like everything reorients to you. I tell myself to turn away, but every step is yours to sway. You trace the air around my skin, a silent urge that draws me in. Resistance fades into your glow, and every heartbeat starts to show. I'm caught in your magnetism, a sweet and dangerous prism. You bend my senses past decision. I move inside your dark precision. I never meant to lose my ground, but here I am without a sound. Your force is wrapped around my soul, and I don't want magnetism. Pull me deeper. A hush settles, the shift begins. You caught my breath without a word, a pulse so quiet but clearly heard. I try to keep my heartbeat calm, but your presence breaks like it's what God should say. Your shadow brushes next to mine. Suddenly I crossed the line. Desire took the lead tonight, guiding me into your light. I try to stand on steady feet, but longing dragged me to the heat. You lean in close, my thoughts collide. A trembling warmth I cannot hide. Your fingertips a perfect trap. I fall into your silent map. The moment sways, I lose my choice. Your touch becomes my only voice. I stumble past restraint's last thread and follow where your fire led. Desire took the lead tonight, pulled me far beyond the fight. I swore I walk my careful line, but now your hunger's mixed with mine. Maybe I needed to lose control. Maybe surrender frees the soul. Maybe your hands were meant to steal the parts of me I kept unclear. Desire, I let it lead. Slow inhale, a tremor in the dark. I said I wouldn't fall this time, that I would hold my fragile line. But then your voice slid through my chest, a craving I could not suppress. I tried to move but feet stayed still, my heartbeat bending to your will. You closed the space with quiet ease, awakening forbidden pleas. I'm undone by the one you stir, a trembling heat I can't deter. I swore I'd keep my distance clean, but you unravel every scene. You brush my arm, I froze in place, a fire flickering in your face. Your presence deep beneath my skin, unlocking desire's hidden spin. I wanna speak but words collapse as longing pulls me in your laps. You tilt your head and I descend into the heat I can't defend. I'm undone by the one you spark, a hunger growing in the dark. I try to keep my soul intact, but you undo my every act. Maybe I never meant to fight, maybe I crave the second night. Maybe one is not a sin when you're the one I'm falling. And undone by you. pressing closer, pulling heat into the quiet. Your hands frame my waist without touching, steady, certain, like you're listening for the place where I'll break. The shadows cling to you like a secret, and I feel myself leaning before you even reach me. Your breath finds the back of my neck. You press your presence into my pulse, reshaping every warning into need. You make the dark feel like something I could fall into. You press me into the dark, slow enough to feel it bloom. Your heat spreads through the silence like a secret lit too soon. I try to keep my breathing calm, but you unravel every spark. Your touch becomes the reason I melt into the dark. You speak a single word against my shoulder, low, dangerous, meant to swallow my restraint. My body answers before my mind does. Your fingertips trace the gravity between us, drawing me deeper and deeper into your pool. The dark tightens around us, a cocoon of shared heat. You tilt my chin with a touch so soft it feels like a confession. You press me into the dark where warnings lose their shape. Your breath rewrites the boundaries I thought I'd never break. You draw me in with velvet force, a craving you ignite and mark. I'm burning in the silence. You press into the dark, closer, closer than thoughts and breath. If this is danger, don't stop. Your and the way I fall between them. A trembling breath escapes. I told myself I'd walk away, that I'd be strong enough today. But when you touched my trembling hand, my heart forgot its reprimand. I tried to keep my feelings numb, but every pulse kept coming undone. You spoke my name, I fell apart, a truth erupting from my heart. I couldn't hold back when you came near. You washed away my lonely fear. I tried to stay behind the line, but every part of you felt mine. You brushed my cheek, my breath gave out, breaking through my quiet doubt. Your warmth became my sweet my soul leaned in before my lips. My heartbeat trembled as its lips control dissolved in your embrace. A truth I couldn't help to face. I couldn't hold back though I tried. You broke the barriers I supplied. You held my heart with gentle hands and shattered all my reprimands. Maybe I fought too long alone, afraid of losing what I'd known. But when you touched me clear and true, I learned my soul was meant for you. I couldn't hold back. Attention thick enough to breathe. You stand too close, the room contracts. A pull that cuts through every act. I try to speak, but words collapse. Your presence forming gentle traps. I feel the fire behind your gaze, a slow ignition through the haze. The air grows warmer where you stand, desire tugging at my hand. This tension I can't escape, a force that bends my every shape. You pull me deeper with a glance, and I surrender to the trance. You lean in slow, my pulse reacts. A truth my guarded heart retracts. I feel my ribs expand with heat, a rhythm neither can defeat. Your breath slips close beside my ear, unraveling every ounce of fear. I try to step away, but then I fall into your heat again. This tension I can't escape, a craving molding every shape. I wanna run, but want you more, a war I've already lost before. Maybe tension is a sign of something real beneath the line. Maybe escaping isn't right. Maybe I'm meant to fall tonight. Tension. Take me. Under the moon, we're swaying in a quiet little world. Your hands resting lightly, pulling secrets from my soul. The night is barely breathing, but your heartbeat feels so near. And every step together makes the whole world disappear. The silence wraps around us like it's only we. Your breath against my shoulder pulls me closer without fear. In this moonlit slow dance, hold me near. Let the quiet of the night draw you here. With the music barely moving through the air, I feel your heartbeat melting into mine as we drift in rhythm out of time. In this moonlit slow dance, stay with me. Your fingers trace a moment that I never wanna end. The world is soft around us like it's holding its own breath. We sway without a reason, we sway without regret. Your closeness feels like gravity, I don't wanna forget. The silence wraps around us like a song only we hear. Your breath upon my shoulder pulls me closer without fear. In this moonlit slow dance, hold me near. Let the quiet of the night draw you here. With the music barely moving through the air, I feel your heartbeat melting into mine as we drift in rhythm out of time. In this moonlit slow dance, stay with me. If time would slow for us tonight, I'd hold this moment still. Your breath becomes the only sound that pulls me where you will. In moonlight's quiet silver glow, we fall without a word. In this moonlit slow dance, hold me near. Let the quiet of the night draw you here. Let our shadows move like they belong. Your heartbeat darling all along. In this moonlit slow dance, stay with me. The moment hangs suspended. You stood too close, too still, too warm. A presence strong enough to transform. Your voice lit through me like a sigh, unraveling every guarded tie. I whispered no inside my head, but every word you left unsaid wove through my veins like something sweet, pulling me closer, incomplete. This is the moment I gave in, the moment temptation pulled me in. I felt my resolve dissolve in your hands, felt my will bending to your commands. Your breath brushed softly on my neck, a subtle call I couldn't check. My heart betrayed the walls I'd built, flooding fast with wanton guilt. you touched my arm, the world stood still. My pulse surrendered to your will. The fear of falling slipped away. Desire chose its own pathway. This is the moment I gave in, when all my warnings grew paper thin. You took the truth I tried to hide and drew it trembling to your side. I don't regret the letting go. Some truths were meant to finally know. Your hands became the spark I missed, the danger I was born to kiss. I gave in, and I gave in. A quiet choice forms. I held my breath around you long, pretending I was always strong. But every glance from you undoes 1,000 fears I overuse. I try to push desire away, but it returned in every sway. Your nearness stripped my doubts of weight, revealing what I can't negate. This is the giving, soft and true. The moment I fall into you, I try to hold the line for a day, but longing found 1,000 ways. The night, replacing fear with gentle light. I leaned into your warmth and knew my heart was always meant for you. Your presence softened every ache, the truth I didn't know would break. I let the silence fill the glow and gave into the need to know. I give in to you. Soft breaths drift in the dark. The room holds its silence. You trace the edge of danger on my skin. A whisper shaped like sin. You linger where the shadows melt, like you know every secret I've ever felt. Your silhouette pulls closer, slow. I feel the heat before you speak. Every heartbeat dares me more. Like falling wouldn't make me weak. You're a flame I shouldn't touch, but I'm already burning up. Your danger tastes like velvet smoke. Every word a pull, a choke. I know I shouldn't want your kiss, but tell me how to resist. Your eyes rewind the walls I built, dissolve the fear, expose the guilt. You circle me like something wild, a threat disguised as a smile. Your silhouette pulls closer, slow, the tension trembling in my chest. Every warning turns to want, and I'm the one inviting the test. A few more shouldn't touch, but I'm already burning up. Your danger tastes like velvet smoke. Every word a pull, a choke. I know I shouldn't want your kiss, but tell me how to resist. If falling feels like this, maybe I don't need saving. Your danger wears a sweeter skin than anything I've been craving. I let the dark take hold. I let the dark take hold. A flame begins where reason ends. You stand too close, my breath betrays. A spark ignites in hidden ways. I tell myself to turn around, but your warmth keeps pulling without sound. Reason fails beneath your stare, a burn I shouldn't want to bear. Yet something in your gentle sway erases every planned escape. I'm burning against my will, a flame I never meant to feel. You touch my heart without a word, awakening will lay unheard. I feel the heat rise through my chest, oh, one I try to keep suppressed. Your fingers graze, I lose my stance as longing pulls me into trance. I whisper stop, but lean instead, drawn to the danger in your tread. My pulse betrays my trembling skin, desire wins again, again. I'm burning against my will, a fire nothing can distill. I tried to keep the distance clear, but you erased my like stolen fire, a reckless pull, a sharp desire. I know I shouldn't cross your line, but wanting you feels so divine. Energy coils around my skin, a silent urge inviting sin. I breathe you in, I let you near, and lose the last of my veneer. I'm falling into forbidden heat, where danger and temptation meet. I know the cost of letting go, but something in you steals the no. You trace your fingers down my arm, a touch that ruptures my alarm. You tilt my chin, the room stands still as I surrender to the thrill. Your breath becomes my guiding flame, a spark that burns without a name. I fight the fall, but then I slip, or fire pulls me by the hip. I'm falling into forbidden heat, my heartbeat bending to your beat. I know the risk of getting caught, but craving drowns my every thought. Maybe forbidden feels like truth, maybe danger keeps me smooth. Maybe the fire that I fear is what I've wanted all these years. Take me deep, take me deep, take me deep, take me deeper. A breath, a pause, a glance.
I see the truth behind your eyes,
The ones you never verbalize.
I feel it every time we meet.
A spark beneath the heartbeat.
You think I'm blind to what you hide.
Hey, but I feel the pull from deep inside. Every time you turn away, I'm fighting urges I can't sway.
We move in circles made of hate,
Each moment more than we can take. No more running from the fire, no more masking this desire. We've danced around the truth too long. Tonight we let the pull grow strong. Your hand on mine dissolves my fear.
the world goes quiet when you're near.
I've tried to keep a steady frame, but longing never stays the same. You always make my breath suspend, a tension I can't comprehend. I'm tired of pushing it aside. Tonight I let the truth collide.
We try to fight what feels so right.
But now we step into the night. No more running from the fire, no more trembling with desire. The walls we build come falling down. We're giving in without a sound. Maybe surrender sets us free.
Maybe you're the one meant for me.
Maybe the running ends tonight. presence shifts the atmosphere. You brush against me like a breeze. Yeah, somehow bring me to my knees. There's something in the way you move, a gravity I can't disprove. Every time you linger near, my doubts grow faint, my wants grow clear. I try to claim control, pretend, but you undo me without end. The gravity of your touch pulls me inside out. You find the fears I never talk about. I fall the moment you lean in. Resistance fails, I let you in. Your fingertips explore my skin, igniting things I keep within. I breathe you in like something rare, a current humming everywhere. My pulse betrays the words I speak. Your warmth is strong, my will is weak. One simple touch, my world realigns. A quiet force that intertwines. The gravity of your touch takes over me again. You turn my boundaries into something thin. I strain to fight, but then I break. Your pull becomes my sweetest ache. Maybe I was meant to fall, maybe you were meant to catch it all. Maybe gravity knows more than I do, because every road leads back to you. Pull me closer, let go. Pull me closer, don't let go. The shadow slides behind me. You move so quietly, so near. Your presence humming in my ear. I feel your warmth before you speak, a pressure making my knees weak. Your breath drifts soft along my skin, a whisper pulling me within. My mind throws warnings to the wind, but every part of me gives in. Your breath on my neck, a heat I can't reject. I fall the moment you appear, desire whispering, come here. You trace a path along my spine, a current crossing every line. My breath betrays the words I say, pulling my guard away. Your touch dissolves the last defense, a mix of danger and suspense. The heat you bring becomes the key to every lock inside of me. Your breath on my neck, attention I can't check. The closer you become tonight, the faster I give up the fight. Maybe breath is more than air. Maybe it's how you strip me bare. Does your warmth ignite and spark? Your breath still lingers. Your breath. A glow beneath the danger. You walked in like a warning sign, a heat that spread across my spine. I told myself you weren't for me, but danger whispered quietly. I felt your presence pull me near, a thrill wrapped gently around my fear. You smiled, the world began to change, a shift intoxicating, strange. I wanted the danger in your eyes, the thrill beneath your quiet lies. I knew the risk of wanting you, but every risk felt right and true. Your hand grazed mine, my pulse collapsed, tug of fate where we were trapped. I knew you carried fire untamed, but I was willingly inflamed. Your voice slipped through me like a spark, a rogue flame dancing in the dark. I stepped toward what should repel, a danger far too sweet to quell. I wanted the danger in your arms, the storm behind your hidden charms. I tried to run but couldn't flee. Your danger was my gravity. Maybe danger is a door to something deeper at the core. Maybe I stepped to the flame to find the part of me you claim. Danger. Is you.
A breath shared between two shadows.
I see the fire behind your eyes, a truth you never vocalize. It pulls me in, it breaks my calm. It steals control from every song.
You think I'm blind to what you feel, but every tremor is so real. Your breath shakes when I come near, your longing echoes in my ear.
The tension folds us into heat, a rhythm neither can defeat. Oh, wrapped in your temptation, lost in our vibration.
We try to fight but still we fall.
Desire answers every call. Your hand on mine unravels me, a thread undone so easily. You pull me where I shouldn't go, yet I return with afterglow.
You melt my walls with simple grace, your touch rewrites my careful pace.
I thought I'd stay composed tonight, but you undo me with your lie. We breathe the same forbidden air, a truth too powerful to bear. Wrapped in your temptation, bound in revelation. We break the rules we wrote before and fall together even more.
temptation is the place where we finally share the same embrace.
Wrap in you. Your voice enters the dark before your body does, and somehow that's more dangerous. You speak my name like a secret sin, dragging heat across my skin. Your words slip under every thought, pulling out all the things I fought. I shouldn't lean toward your sound, but my restraint falls to the ground. Your voice drips into my pulse, slow and intimate. I promise I'm not ready to hold, but already crave. There's a hunger under your voice, but impossible to ignore. It pulls me closer in the dark until I want nothing more. Can't destroy you, unravel me completely with the hunger in your voice. Each syllable wraps around my ribs, tightening like a gentle claim. You speak so close, I feel the tremble in your breath. Dangerous and aim, the room shrinks to the space between us. I don't need your hands to fall, your voice is enough to undo it all. There's a hunger under your voice, and it pulses through my bones. I feel the heat in every word, undoing all my notes. Your whisper curls around my skin, turning quiet into noise. You break me with your longing, with the hunger in your voice. Take me where hands haven't yet gone. Your voice, your hunger, pulling me under. A hush where desire breathes. You stand so still, but somehow burn a heat beneath the I try to hide the sparks inside, but they reveal what I denied. Your presence lights the room unseen, a glow between the in-between. I feel the pull inside my chest, a longing begging to confess. There's heat beneath the quiet, a fire we can't deny it. I swore I'd keep the distance clear, but every breath pulls you my trembling skin, and every part caves deep within. I whisper no, but fall instead, consumed by everything unsaid. Your warmth becomes my only truth, a force I cannot keep aloof. The quiet breaks beneath your eyes, a spark that fully amplifies. There's heat beneath the quiet, we're both too weak to fight it. You'll melt the fears I try to claim, and feed the slow consuming flame. Maybe quiet holds the spark inside the dark. Maybe heat is how we find the courage longing left behind. Heat rising, quiet fading. I tremble in the quiet, your hands brush mine, the world tilts slow. A truth I shouldn't let you know, but when you touch I lose my hold. My defenses melt, my fears unfold. I try to keep my distance safe, but your warmth finds every chafe. My will dissolves beneath your touch, a weakness I feel far too much. Your hands are my weakness, a truth I can't confess. Every time you draw me near, you scatter every trace of fear. You trace a line across my spine, a quiet claim, a subtle sign. I breathe out slow, my caution fades. You guide me through the hidden shades. My pulse betrays what words deny, a burning underneath the shy. I wanna run, but then I freeze. Your touch becomes my sweetest tease. Your hands are my weakness, pulling me into softness. I fall into the heat you give, a place I never knew could live. Maybe weakness turns to trust, maybe surrender isn't lust. Maybe your hands were meant to guide the parts of me I've kept inside. Your touch, my truth. A trembling breath escapes the silence. I held my walls so high, so tight, built from fear and quiet fright. But then your warmth came closing in, the truth too strong to hold within. Your voice unravels all I got, a touch that softens what was hard. One look from you, my strength rewinds, exposing everything that binds. This is the drop of my defenses, where one overrides my senses. I swore I'd keep myself apart, but you broke safely into my heart. You trace a line along my skin, heat I never let begin. But here I am, dissolving slow. Your presence tells me where to go. My reasons fade beneath your stare as longing rises everywhere. I want to run, but then I stay, my heart choosing its own way. This is the drop of my defenses, falling past the consequences. You melt the steel I used to wear, revealing what I long to share. Maybe defenses only break when something true begins to wake. Maybe surrender feels like peace, a place where fear can find release. I'm dropping, I'm drawing you. A breath from the shadows, I hid my wanting deep inside, a place where trembling hearts reside. But then your hand found mine one night and pulled me toward the edge of light. Your touch unravels every lie, the ones I whispered to get by. You press your palm against my skin and pull the truth from where it's been. Touch me out of hiding, past everything I'm confiding. You bring the truth my fears conceal, a touch that teaches me to feel. Your fingers trace along my wrist, a spark too powerful to resist. The shadows crumble where you stand, revealing truths beneath your hand. My pulse betrays the words I say, a rhythm giving me away. Your touch becomes the gentle key that sets my hidden self free. Touch me out of hiding, where trembling becomes abiding. You make the quiet parts ignite and pull me fully into life. Maybe hiding kept me safe, but you reveal a brighter place. Maybe touch shadow lingers in the haze tonight, a whisper crawling through the pale moonlight. Your scent's a snare I cannot fight. Fatal allure pulls me closer, closer. Your touch burns slow like a midnight smoker. Caught in your web, no escape, no closure. Like embers glowing in the dark, a velvet dagger aimed straight for my heart. Every glance tears me apart. This isn't love, this is a fever, a slow decay I can't deliver. Fatal allure pulls me closer, closer. Your touch burns slow like a midnight smoker. Caught in your web, no escape, no closure. Your breath is poison, sweet on my skin. A game of sin where no one wins. You're the fire I die within. A fire lit beneath the silence. You spoke my name with heated grace and set a fire across my space. I tried to hold my ground and stay, but flames consumed my careful way. I felt your warmth cut through the chill ablaze. I couldn't keep still. Your fire seeped through every vein and pulled me into sweet domain. Your fire took control. Touched my cheek, the blaze awoke, a swirling heat within the smoke. My will dissolved like fragile thread. Your fire pulling me instead. My steps grew weak beneath your glow, a blaze too tender to let go. Your warmth became the only truth. lingers before you even reach me. You brush against me once and then my world was never still again. You left a fire on my skin, a burn I wanted to begin. I tried to hide the shaking breath, but craving fought me to the death. You smiled and everything I knew was ruined softly by you. I'm ruined by your touch, a weakness I feel too much. I crumble when you draw me near. You turn my strength into a tear. You trace my spine with slow intent, a pleasure I can't circumvent. Each fingertip rewrites my will. Your heat invades until I spill. I whisper reason in my head, but all the warnings end up dead. You press your warmth and I collapse, falling into all your traps. I'm ruined by your touch, a craving far too much. I fall into your burning air, a truth I never meant to share. Maybe ruin isn't loss, maybe it's worth the cost. Maybe your touch was meant to be the key that finally opened me. Ruined, but willingly. But willingly.
Two shadows breathing in sync.
Your touch feels like a warning sign, a sweetness tangled in the line. I know you carry storms inside, yet still I'm drawn to where you hide.
You look at me with trembling grace, a longing written on your face. I know my fire should make you run, but still you rise to meet the sun. The risk becomes a quiet door, inviting us to want some more. Your danger wears a sweeter skin, a tenderness that pulls me in. We know the risk of letting go, yet fall into the undertow. You trace your fingers down my side, a heat too powerful to hide. I melt beneath your breath I feel you shake, a fragile truth we can't forsake.
I shouldn't want the things you give, yet I've never felt so alive.
We lean into the trembling night, embracing danger dressed in love. Your danger wears a sweeter skin, inviting me to step within. We fight the urge but never win. Desire always lets us in. Maybe danger isn't wrong. Maybe we've resisted far too long,
Maybe sweetness grows from fire,
fed by raw and deep desire.
sweet danger. Take us. A breath between choices. I stood so still in front of you, unsure of what my heart could do. But then you whispered low and near, a truth I needed most to hear. Your voice dissolved my quiet fear, invited me to come more near. I felt the shift beneath my skin the moment I began to lean. This is the moment I leaned in, letting the trembling truth begin. I tried to keep my distance long, but leaning felt like something strong. Your fingers brushed my nervous hand, a warmth I didn't understand. Yet somehow right within the ache I found a step I longed to take. Your presence formed a gentle pull, a gravity both fierce and full. The closer that you drew to me, the more I longed to simply be. This is the moment I leaned in, letting desire softly spin. I broke the walls I used to keep and fell into a longing deep. Maybe leaning isn't fall, maybe it's surrender's call. Maybe closeness is the bliss that starts with just a fragile kiss. Leaning, leaning into you. Still touches darkness, listens, and something in me starts to unfold. You drag a single fingertip down the center of my back, slow, dangerous, like a promise wrapped in heat. I feel you watch my breathing change, feel your shadow pulling shapes along my skin. You're too close for caution to survive. Slips through the dark, finding every place I try to hide. One breath from you and the night tilts toward surrender. You move like silk against the dark, soft and meant to make me break. Every whisper on my neck is a pull I can't unmake. I know the danger in your hands, I feel the risk in every spark, but still I lean into your touch, your silk against my dark. Trace the outline of my hips, leaving heat where your shadow dips. My pulse betrays the lines I drew, turning boundaries into something new. Your breath lands softly on my shoulder, quiet claim, growing bolder. Your presence fills the quiet room, turning fear into something that blooms. The dark becomes a place to fall. If you're the one who catches it all, you move like silk against the dark, smooth as danger, soft as fate. You touch me where the night begins, in ways I can't escape. Your whisper draws me deeper still, pulling heat from every mark. I let you in without a fight, your silk inside my dark. Inside my dark. If falling feels like this, slow, warm, inevitable, and let me fall, let me land in you. So silk, dark, and you pulling me open. The final bound, it waits. I said I wouldn't cross that line, that I would keep my heart as mine. But then you reached with open hands and broke apart my careful plans. Your touch rewound my strongest vow, a truth I wrestle with right now. I feel the line beneath my feet, a boundary trembling to defeat. This is the last line I cross, a line I never meant to toss. But speak my name with gentle heat, a pull that drags me off my feet. I know I shouldn't step this way, but longing leads me to obey. Your quiet warmth erodes my pride, invites me to the other side. I thought that I could hold my ground, but your desire wraps me around. This is the last line I crossed, a truth I found within the frost. I stepped into your fragile fire and fell into my own desire. Maybe crossing lines is how we find the courage for the now. Maybe danger leads us through to something raw and something true. Line crossed to you. Still inhale the shiver waiting. You walking like you own the night, every shadow bending to your light. I tell myself to look away, but you draw me in with no delay. I try to act like I'm composed, but every secret gets exposed. Your pull is something I can't shake, a craving I don't wanna break. Resisting you is useless, I know it in my bones. You get inside my heartbeat, rearrange my tones. I try to hide the hunger, try to shut the door, but every time you touch me, I want you more. You wrap me like an open page, you soften every quiet rage. You move and all my thoughts collide, the line I drew gets brushed aside. I feel the moment slip again, my discipline turns paper thin. You press your heat against my skin, and I surrender from within. Resisting you is useless, I melt beneath your hands. You twist the air around me with quiet demands. I fought the inevitability or desire, but you pull me closer, set me on fire. Maybe I never wanted space, maybe I love the chase. Maybe surrender isn't losing, maybe it's choosing. Useless, hopeless, take me anyway. quietly. Your warmth outshines the trembling air, a pull that drags me unaware. I try to keep my steps controlled, but every breath turns loose and bold. You tilt your gaze, my caution breaks my heartbeat, quick and trembling shakes your heat becomes a siren's call, and I begin my will and fall. I'm lured by your heat, drawn closer with each heartbeat. You melt the strength I try to claim, and pull me deeper in your flame. You touch my wrist, a spark takes hold, a warmth too powerful to scold. I try to step away, but then your heat pulls me right back again. The fire spreads through every line, inviting me to realign. I lose the war inside my mind, your heat too potent to unwind. I'm lured by your heat, a craving I can't defeat. You draw me in with gentle fire, awaken unspoken desire. Maybe heat is just the key to open what was locked in me. Maybe I was meant to burn to find the place where I return. Soft breaths drift in the dark. The room holds its silence. You trace the edge of danger on my skin, a whisper shaped like sin. You linger where the shadows melt, like you know every secret I've ever felt. Your silhouette pulls closer slow, I feel the heat before you speak. Every heartbeat dares me more, like falling wouldn't make me weak. You're a flame I shouldn't touch, but I'm already burning it up. Your danger tastes like velvet smoke, every word I pull a choke. I know I shouldn't want your kiss, but tell me how to resist. Your eyes rewind the walls I built, dissolve the fear, expose the guilt. You circle me like something wild, a thread disguised as a smile. Your silhouette pulls closer slow, the tension trembling in my chest. Every warning turns to warning, I'm the one inviting the test. You're a flame I shouldn't touch, but I'm already burning, I'm enough. Your danger tastes like velvet smoke, every word I pull a choke. I know I shouldn't want your kiss, but tell me how to resist. holds a hush, like he's waiting for us. You hover just close enough to feel, close enough to make my pulse reveal. Your eyes trace heat along my skin, a danger I shouldn't be breathing in. I try to steady why you shake, but every warning starts to break. Your presence bends my will so slow, my guard dissolves before I know. Pull me into the fire you carry in your stare. I fall every time you pull me there. I swear I try to keep my distance, try to stay upright, but your heat keeps dragging me into the night. Oh, your fingers linger near my wrist, a phantom touch I can't resist. The space between us starts to fade. I step into the trap you made. I feel the moment slipping free, your gravity controlling me. My last defense begins to bend. Temptation wins again, again. Oh, pull me into the fire, whisper in my ear. I crash into you without the fear. I swear I fought the hunger, but it swallowed me whole. Now I'm yours inside the burning of your control. If falling feels like this, I won't pretend. Let the heat surround me, let the danger in. I step across the line, no turning back. Desire takes the lead where I once lacked. Pull me in, pull me in. I'm already burning. Pull me A hush curls around my throat. Your breath moves first. The dark leans in, waiting. You draw a silent circle on my skin, slow, like you're testing how far I'll break. Your fingers speak in shadows, telling secrets my pulse can't fake. You hover just behind my shoulder, heat blooming where your breath lands, soft, dangerous, intentional. I feel you before I see you, the dark bending around your shape. Your closeness pulls the air apart. I'm losing space to escape. You're the danger I inhale, warm and unholy. Your whisper draws me deeper into your spark. I thought I knew my borders, but you rewrite them in a glance. My fear becomes desire in your slow, intentional advance. You're the danger I inhale, warm and unholy. Your whisper stains me open, pulling slowly. Every shadow you create slides under my control. Tell me how to stop the fall when you're already in my soul. If this is what surrender feels like, take all of it. Your breath, your heat, the dark you wrap me in. I want every forbidden bit. Come closer, closer, until there's nothing left between my breath and your. Half-light drapes the room. Your silhouette and fading glow reveals more than you wanna show. I watch you breathe the quiet air and feel you pull me unaware. My heart betrays what I conceal, a truth too tender to reveal. But in this quiet, dim lit place, I lose the will to guard my space. I'm undone in the half-light, falling into you tonight. Shadows blur the lines I drew, till all I want is touching you. You walk toward me slow, precise, a warmth that melts away the ice. Your fingers lift my timid chin and pull the trembling from within. My pulse becomes your quiet guide as longing swells from deep inside. I plan to keep myself apart, but half-light softens every heart. I'm undone in the half-light, my will too fragile for the fight. You gather every breath I hide and pull me to the other side. Maybe shadows know our truth, maybe dimness lends us proof. Maybe half-light is the key to everything you wake in me. Undone. By you. A shadow in the doorway shifts. You move like midnight through my mind. The darkness tender and refined. I know your past, I know your flame. yet still how it's your name. Your presence pulls me from control of gravity that grips my soul. I try to stand on steady ground, but your shadow wraps me round. Your darkness is my surrender, a truth I can't defend or render. I fall into the shade you cast, letting go of what I've grasped. You touch my cheek, the world grows still, a tremble dances through my will. Your secrets flicker in your eyes, a warning dressed in dark disguise. I wanna flee, but then I stay. Your pull rewrites my every way. I lean into the danger's glow, a place my heart already knows. Your darkness is my surrender, a heat that makes me tender. I give my fears into your hands, trusting things I understand. Maybe darkness isn't wrong, maybe it's where I belong. Maybe surrender is the key to unlock every part of me. Your dark, my fall. you'll end up right back where you were before. The deep pulse guides us, it's the rhythm of fate. It's always to me. The loop. The night. Zero hour. The night. Zero hour. Silence is deceptive, it's a layer of dust. Beneath the surface, there's only pulse and thrust. We're sinking deeper past the noise and the light, into the core frequency of the slow dark night. This rhythm is inaudible, it's felt in the bone. Private language that we speak when we're alone. The air is thinning, the control is now gone. We yield to the pressure until the coming dawn. I can feel the system overriding everything you plan. Just follow the low and let it take your hand. Just let it resonate. We live and breathe beneath the signal flow, but what you feel is what you're waiting for. The current takes us, we don't need a single guide. Just the deep sound moving from the inside. It's a surrender, heavy and profound, to the silent seismic tremor of the ground. The world is static, a blur beyond the glass. Only this vibration is allowed to pass. Your breath is shallow, synchronized with the bass. A perfect fit in this desolate, empty space. We are dissolved, rebuilt by the digital grain, washed clean by the repetitive hypnotic grain. No need for words, the transmission is complete. Just the sound of two hearts beating to the same deep beat. I can feel the system overriding everything you plan. Just follow the low and let it take your hand. Let it take you down. We live and breathe beneath the signal floor, where what you feel is what you're waiting for. The current takes us, we don't need a single guide. Just the deep sound moving from the inside. It's a surrender, heavy and profound, to the silent seismic tremor of the ground. gravity of sound. The deepest place where true feeling can be found. You were always here, waiting for the frequency to shift. The floor, the floor, the pulse, resonance. The city air is heavy, a blanket made of stone. The single hour is ours and ours alone. We sank so easily beyond the surface light, into the slow unfolding language of the night. There is a heaviness we cannot push away, a beautiful slow shadow at the close of day. This pressure seals us in a perfect quiet seal, the truest shape of everything we truly feel. Drop your armor, let the weight compress your frame. There's only this surrender, only this quiet flame we meet in. We move under the weight of the hour, held by a deep magnetic hidden power. The world outside is muted, soft and vague, lost in the beautiful, slow, compelling drag. There is no choice but to feel this profound pull, making our messy secrets meaningful and full. The sound itself is breathing, vast and wide and deep. It guards the promise that we desperately keep. I feel the loneliness vibrating through your skin, the place where all our broken edges finally fit in. We speak in glances and silence and in touch. Everything said here means infinitely too much. This is the center point, the unavoidable core. We ask for nothing, but we keep returning for more. Drop your armor, let the weight compress your frame. There's only this surrender, only this quiet flame. Don't you move. We move under the weight of the hour, held by a deep magnetic hidden power. The world outside is muted, soft and vague, lost in the beautiful, slow, compelling drag. There is no choice but to feel this profound pull, making our messy secrets meaningful and full. Let the dead consume you, let the structure fall apart. We're tethered only by the rhythm of the heart. The force is simple and avoiding cold. The weight, the hour.